outside of me dating, I have brothers, cousins, uncles. I literally have uncles my age. That's why, like, when it comes to dating, I don't give every man a hard time, but I can read men, and that's what a lot of men don't like. When you can read them, they like when they men. One thing men like, they like when they can pull a wool over your eyes. They love women that are easily manipulated. But when you're a woman that ain't going for that, they hate that. They hate that, and I feel like outside of my experience, I just have a lot of people my age and my family that I just see them date, and I'm just like, okay, this is what men are about. So I just date accordingly, because I just date accordingly because we just living in different times right now. Everybody got social media. Everybody got access to too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's hard to be faithful, but in a way, it really is. Like, everybody have too much access.
You could just
to
open your phone and like you can have like a girl of your dreams, quote unquote girl of your dreams right here.
Mm-hmm.
But you could open your phone and literally just see
another girl of your next dream.
Yeah, so these times it is like, very weird.
Yeah, and it's like
I feel like we be falling victim to that though.
No, but women do too. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, especially like I'm telling you, like these days and times, back in the day, it was just like if a woman moved on, like, oh, she's a this and that, she's a hoe. Nowadays, women do not give a fuck about that. Women don't give a fuck about that. As long as their body count ain't super high, they not just fucking anybody. They don't give a fuck about that. Me included. I don't give a fuck what nobody think of me. I could be dating somebody yesterday.
It is a fucked up double standard though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I could be dating somebody yesterday, and next week I might be dating somebody else. I don't give a fuck what nobody think at all. I never gave a fuck. But just speaking in like these days and times, I definitely don't give a fuck. Like, men back in the day, like we were definitely on some like, damn, we can't do this because what other people gonna think? What are men gonna think? But now we living in a fucking different time. It is. I commend women that move on versus like women that are staying stuck in situations that don't serve them anything. Cause I see it a lot. I have a lot of women in my family that are doing that. I have friends that are doing that, staying stuck in situations that I already know. Like they're in situations right now. I know is no good coming from that. You're never gonna be married. He's never going to love you the way that he wants you to love you. It's just not going to happen the way you want it to happen. And they don't know that, but I do. And I kind of wish, in a sense, that they had the mindset that I have. But all women are different. All men are different. Like, everybody's going to do what's best suits them. So, it is what it is.
This day and age, like, our generation, we done normalized being dolo. Like, I feel like being dolo ain't the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Like, self-love, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay.
I agree. A lot of people are scared of that, though.
It go a little overboard, though. I also feel like nowadays it's like a narrative where I kind of do feel like some people be like, it's going to get to a point where everybody kind of be trying to not, just trying to stay dolo and shit.
I don't agree, though.
I'm not that person.
Yeah,
because being single is fun. I like the fact that I don't have to answer to nobody.
Right.
But I think that's the only thing, though.
Yeah.
That
but eventually you will want somebody.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Same.
But I just don't want it to. I think the thing that makes relationships so dull, what makes them boring for me, is when it feel like a job.
Right. Exactly. Like, you got to answer to them. You got to tell them where you going.
That's, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they on your job, like, why you wearing this?
That's
like,
lame.
why
like,
yeah. Or like, if anytime you get to the point where you're disagreeing more than you're agreeing.
Yeah. And it's just like, when you master how to be dolo, how to be by yourself, when
self-love.
You do, when you get with a person, and it ain't everything. It ain't like 100% better than when you was by yourself. It's just like, oh, then it's a no-brainer. I'm going back to doing me. So, yeah, being single cool, but
Yeah, it's cool. We all want marriage one day, but at the same time, I feel like our elders and shit, they was like thirsty for marriage. They like, fuck it, he love me, I love him.
That's what you was supposed to do. Like, it was just, I think you was frowned upon if you didn't.
Yeah, and if you pay attention closely to these days, a lot of our elders are still trying to push that on us, but we're that generation that really don't give a fuck. Like, nah, we ain't saying we don't want it, but we don't want it the way that y'all had it. Like, we don't want to be.
No sign that shit. I ain't trying to put a ring on nobody's finger because it was because I felt like it was I was trying to be a part of the norm of society.
Right. Exactly. Right.
And then that's how you end up years later, divorce and shit. That shit just gotta be natural. And like sometimes, and you might not agree with this, but it's like, I mean, shit, the baby might drop before the wedding. I mean, I don't want that, but as far as like, if this really your person,
I already have a child.
No, I know, but I'm saying the baby.
Oh, I ain't disagreeing about shit.
The baby shouldn't affect it though.
Right.
If it's really your person, the baby shouldn't affect it. It's just y'all not rushing each other.
Right.
But I know so many people they got married because they don't have a kid. Like you shouldn't do that because you say y'all setting each other up.
And people really do. People really be doing that. And it also like I done seen some shit too, like where it really, really, real deal be people's families thinking for them. Like, say, for example, the woman's family might be like, oh, you had a baby, he needs to marry you. Why he ain't marrying you? Then he has that pressure on him to marry her. We don't know what he thinking in his head. He might got so many goals he wants to accomplish before he even marries her. And it's not like, oh, he put a baby in her, so he needs to marry her. We all grown. We all having sex, especially if you're dating somebody. You're probably having unprotected sex. We know at any given moment a child can happen. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like their generation is trying to put that on our generation. Like, oh, if y'all had a baby, y'all need to be married. And although that is probably what it says in the Bible, and that's probably ideal, it's just we're living in different times. Our generation is so much different. We love and date so much differently than they did. So I feel like that's why it probably is more kids and less marriages. But who gives a fuck? Yeah. I don't. Cause I have a kid and I'm not marrying a nigga I had a kid by. I fuck with him, but he ain't about to be my husband. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody just be trying to be like, oh, you need to marry, you got a kid. Fuck that. Yeah. I'm gonna marry when I want to marry. I had a kid when I was 24. Marriage is not even on my mind. Like, I'm not like, oh, I need to be married by this age. I don't give a fuck about that. That ain't my goal. Even having a kid wasn't my goal, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker propose to me tomorrow, I'm not in a relationship, so of course, like, I wouldn't say, yeah, I get married to you. But I'm saying, like, if a motherfucker if I was in a relationship and things were going good and I got proposed to tomorrow, who's to say? Bitch might say yeah, bitch might say no. But things happen.
You'll tell a man no he proposed to you?
What?
You'll tell a man no he proposed to you in front of everybody?
Yeah, if it wasn't what I wanted. Like, my ex wanted to get married. If he did that in front of everybody, I would have definitely said no. Yeah. I fucked with him. I fucked with him, but
say yes for the crowd.
No, I'm not fake. I'm not fake. Damn. I'm not fake. I can't do that. I wouldn't do that because if I wouldn't do that.
You gotta be fake towards me in that situation.
No, you ain't got no business asking me if you don't even know if I'm gonna say yes or not.
Don't embarrass me like that.
You really embarrass me. Get on your motherfucking knee. Get up. Get the fuck up. I ain't even on that right now.
Would you propose to? Would you propose? I can't even ask him for that with a statement. Would you propose to a man?
Would I propose to a man? Mm-hmm. Would I? What you think? Friend, what you think? Gemini. What you think? Be honest.
Do you think she would?
You don't know me like that, but do you think I do it? No. Yeah, I don't get that vibe. No. Let's be clear.
I didn't think you did. I just wanted to ask.
You have women that just want to be married so bad that they would do that, but it never gave that with me. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about marriage enough to even. Please, next question. I wouldn't dare. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't give a fuck if I liked him so much. I wouldn't dare. I'm not never doing that.
Sometimes men could need a little hint.
I wouldn't give a fuck about no hint. I don't need no nigga that need no hint. The thing about it, when I get married, and when I get engaged, we'll even go to engaged. Fuck married. When I get engaged, it's gonna be by somebody that I like and he like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause even if he, like you said earlier, if he proposed to me, there's still a yes or no there. So the person that proposed to me, he needs to know that I like him like that. Don't just be proposing to me because you like me a lot and you see marriage with me. Because, Like, I'm not the best looking bitch in the world. I'm not the coolest bitch in the world. I'm not the most wifeyest bitch in the world. But there are people that feel like, oh, she's wifey material. She cooks. She this, she that. Let me marry her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've had exes that said they wanted to marry me. But in the back of my mind, when they say that shit to me, I'm just kind of like, damn, I don't even see that with him. You get what I'm saying? So when somebody actually gets down on their knee, you need to be making sure that she feels the same way before you make a fool out of yourself. Because it's bitches that are like I said earlier, it's bitches that are thirsty. You'll get down on that knee and they just be like, fuck it, he like me, I like him. But I'm not like that. Like, if I don't see the rest of my life with you, I'm not gonna say yes at all because I might cheat on you.
So, have you cheated on a man before?
Boy, what?
Speak up. What was the question?
Boy, what?
Have you cheated on a man before?
I ain't hear you. What?
Damn.
You gotta say it with your chat, bro.
Type shit.
Come on, bro. Speak
Nah,
up.
she heard
Speak
me.
up. Speak up.
I really didn't.
Have you ever had sexual relations with another man?
You ain't fucking say that. You did not fucking say that.
Have you cheated on a dude before? Like real, like sex, knowing damn well you was with another man.
Yes.
Was it out of retaliation or?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yes.
So have you ever cheated on some like?
Yes.
Oh shit! So you cheated on some not retaliation? Like the nigga didn't even do nothing to you? Yeah.
Do something like what?
This is a safe place.
No, I don't give a fuck. He didn't take with my ass.
No, so like I guess obviously like okay, if a nigga cheat on you, we all been there. Like if somebody cheat on you, we been there. You know, some might cheat bad, some might leave. Not saying you gonna cheat bad, whatever. But have you ever been in a situation where you was with a dude and you might have got tempted? Just
yes, sweetie. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about it.
What we gonna talk about it for? What you wanna know?
This is a safe place. Like
okay. I think it was like 2016.
Okay.
I just like
a very good year.
Yeah. At the time, my boyfriend at the time, he was way older than me, but I was just like, I was making more money than him. I had a more drive than him. No, I swear to God.
I don't want to hear no more.
No, the thing about me, I swear, I'm not materialistic. I'm not about like, oh, I make more money than him, I can do what I want. It's not about that. Like, you can have more money than a man or a woman, but if they have that drive, if they, have that mental, that
ambition.
Yeah. Some people don't have that. So at the time, he didn't have that. And like, he just kept complaining about, like, he thought I was cheating. And I swear to you, like, this is a safe place. Like, I 0% was not cheating. Like, and I was just like, you too broke to be worried about if I'm cheating or not.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I just went on my first trip in my life. I got on a plane for my first time in life. And whatever happened.
Whoa, no. You got on a plane for the first time in your life. Where did you go?
Miami. And I met the love of my life. I'm still looking for him.
Who?
You don't know him. His name's Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Tony who? What the hell?
You don't know him. I got a picture of him, but you don't know him. You don't know him. He probably like 49. Yeah, because when I was like 20, he was like 30. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
You went to the Yams by yourself?
No, me and my sister went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and my sister went.
So okay, after you go down to Miami with your sister, you meet the love of your life, Tony.
Yeah.
You fly back like nothing happened, and you resume your relationship.
Yeah. And he accused, like, okay, I took pictures with like a white guy.
And he thought the white guy.
He thought I cheated with the white guy, and I'm just like, leave me alone. Like, I don't know. It kind of turned me off that he was wrong, like about the wrong guy. Like, you asked about the wrong guy. So like, I think I broke up with him like probably like a week later.
Damn.
Yeah, because it was just kind of like, it was just
You was already out of the relationship.
And I was already cooking and shit. I had my own business going on. I just had other shit going on. I wasn't worried about that relationship.
Damn.
Yeah, it was already done for.
Turned up.
I wouldn't say all that.
Let me work for you.
What you know how to do?
Cut some stuff up.
What you know how to cook? Cause you did just help your mama cook that food.
Yeah, but I said cut some stuff up.
Oh,
I'm a good assistant.
I don't need no cutter. I got choppers.
I'm gonna be a good assistant.
Please.
I know how to mount TVs.
Ooh, do you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do you? What else? Okay, we gonna definitely get into that because I know a lot of people that be needing.
I'm good with my hands.
Okay, are you?
Mm-hmm.
I like a nigga good with their hands, man. Hold on, now. What else you know how to do? What else you know how to install?
A lot.
Like what? You know how to mount TV. That's a plus. What else? Drywall, painting. Mm-hmm. Okay, you know how to build stuff.
Of course.
Okay, you could build a bunk bed.
Easy.
Like if we had twins, you could build a bunk bed.
Easy.
Okay.
Same day. Not even gonna procrastinate.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a plus now, cause you know these
women don't like to ask.
You know how to grill?
Yeah.
You know how to start a grill?
Yeah. Wait.
Niggas be lying, man.
I do know how to start a grill.
Do you know how to start a grill?
Yes.
Okay. So if I want some ribs tomorrow, you know how to start the grill, put the grill on, grill the ribs.
Yes, the plain charcoal motherfucker. It's a science. It's a science to the plain charcoal motherfucker though.
That's what I'm saying, from the scratch, not the gas grill, the real grill.
Yes.
The grill.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Send them on.
You gotta make like a little.
We might got us something.
You gotta make like a pile, like a little volcano. Might have to throw little twigs in there. And you gotta make it that bitch cook.
Okay. You might know something. You might know something.
But yes.
Okay, so you a country boy at heart. You know how to cook and build some shit. That's a little plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Are you dating?
I guess you could say I am.
You dating?
I guess. I mean, I ain't been out in a minute, but.
No, I said, are you dating? Like, you got a girlfriend?
No.
You got a little whoop-de-whoop? So, I said, are you dating? You said you was a little hesitant.
Well, I feel like if I'm single,
outside?
I'm always.
No.
When you single, I feel like you always dating. That's what I feel. If I'm single, like, I feel like being single is like.
So you got the hoes?
I'm not gonna say that.
Who calling you?
Perfect time. All right, y'all.
Who is this? Who the one that's at the club? Tell him you ain't coming. So you got the hoes?
I'm going. No, okay. So I feel like when you're
Boy, shut up.
No.
I would have asked you if you was single or is you dating. I asked you, was you dating? Are you dating somebody? That's what I meant.
No.
Oh.
No. I don't got no girl.
So you don't got a little whoop-de-whoop?
I'm a free agent, mama.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just saying what's up.
Yeah, you know I only you the love of my life.
Boy, shut up. You just be talking. Where y'all about to go tonight?
I'm saying it's alright. After this, I'm gonna go home. It's late.
But you just said you was going out with them.
No, I didn't. He want me to, but I'm not.
But I asked you. You said you was. You was like,
I was just playing. I'm not going out.
Oh.
I go to bed. I get up early.
And my nail salon, they serve drinks while you do your nails. Right?
Yeah, you getting a nice. You feeling good.
Yeah.
You feeling your drink.
Mhm.
You feeling sexy.
You know how to shoot?
Yeah, we can go to Governor's.
Okay, yeah,
because that's right there. We can go. I want to go to an outdoor range though. We can do that.
I've never done that before. That would be cool.
Yeah,
but I haven't wanted. I owned my gun for like 4 years, and I've only been to the range like 3 times since I got it. So I've been wanting to shoot more.
Yeah, you gotta break the gun in.
Yeah, because I really don't know how to shoot like that. Like the
so
very
like 2,000 rounds.
The last time I went to the gun.
To break a gun in 2,000 rounds. It's something crazy.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000 rounds. Yeah.
What's your favorite gun, friend?
For me?
Yeah, like what's a gun you like to shoot with?
G19.
Okay. Do you know what a SIG is?
Yeah.
Do you like that gun?
I had a SIG. I had a P365. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. I like Glock better.
Yeah. But they don't have a safety on it, right?
No, neither one do.
Yeah, and that's my biggest thing with those. But like when I went to the gun range, I just really like the way that one shoots in. I like the way.
The seal go crazy.
Yeah, I like the way it shoots in.
I used to think the same way, but so what if it don't got no safety? Like, I mean, you want
Well, I only feel like that because I got a child though, and like.
But you right, but you want to have your shit put up anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
No, like sometimes, like even now, I promise you, as much as you'll say this, like my gun now, it has a safety, but like it literally be times, cause like in Atlanta, like, cause I don't think it's like this in Cobb, but in Atlanta, you could carry your shit wherever you go, and you won't get in trouble for it.
That's all over the state of Georgia.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, like, I be carrying my shit. So, sometimes, like, if I had, like, a long night, I don't remember to put it up. And my baby always in my purse. Like, always. She might just go in there and check for something. Like, she might think I got some candy in there or something. And pick my gun up and thinking it's a toy.
No, of course. God forbid. But, like, I think when it comes to your firearm, you got to put it, you have to have it in a way where if something was to happen, all it is just point and shoot. You don't want nothing. So you need to carry your shit with one in the head and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Because if you was to get into something, your muscle memory 9 times out of 10 is not gonna remember, oh, I gotta cock this whole thing back.
Yeah.
Remove the safety. No, you just gonna point and shoot. Because shit happening so fast. So, because for a while I wouldn't have anything in the head. But it wasn't smart though.
It wasn't, because like you carrying it around and it ain't even ready.
It has to be ready to use.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean that's.
But that's why I recently got a taser and mace. Mm-hmm. So like I don't have to carry my gun everywhere. Like amazing taste. Like, cause I mean like even the thought.
And like, those are good too though.
Cause I do like low key have a bad temper, and it's good for the most part. But like if somebody does something, that requires you to get angry, I can go literally from 0 to 1,000. Like I get mad quick. Like I done put my gun out on plenty of people before, but I know like
allegedly
I don't want you dead. No. Police were involved.
Allegedly.
Police were involved. I give a fuck. I ain't never gave a fuck. Police were involved, but it's all about knowing your laws too. Like I said, you could carry it around where I'm from. The side of town I stay on, you can have it around you. And like if somebody try to fight you, I straight up tell them I'm not a fighter. I used to fight back in the day. You can ask anybody. I used to fight all the time. Nowadays I'm grown as fuck with a child. I don't want to fight you, bitch. I'm gonna put my gun out, back up, and that's why I tell the police every time. I put my gun out because I don't want to fight them, and they go with it every time. Oh, that's what it looked like, and that's what it is. I don't want to be fighting y'all bitches. Bitch, I'll beat you up, but it ain't about that. I have a child right now. And I have too much to lose, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that, like, and I'm not finna get my face scratched up. I'm not finna go through what I used to go through when I used to fight. I paid for this Glock. Bitch, I'm gonna pop you with it when I know I can. You're trying to fight me. You mad about something. I don't just be tongue wrestling and arguing and beefing with bitches. Bitches be want to be on that with me. But, bitch, you don't got a Glock. I do. Mm-hmm. So, it's just like, you want to fight. I don't, because I carry. So, get popped if you get popped. That's just what it is. But at the same time, like I said, that is why I got my mace and my taser, because everybody don't deserve to die. Some of these bitches got kids. Some of these bitches, mamas love them. They got shit to live for. And obviously, I ain't killed nobody yet. I don't want nobody to die. But at the same time, I just want a motherfucker to know I have it on me. Back up. Because I ain't with that. So now with my taser, like, if I ever come across those situations,
you don't want to
you're going to get tased.
They're called, you don't want to brandish. They're called brandish. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, like, I ain't no killer. Like, if I feel like if I get to killing a bitch, even if they did something wrong to me, if I kill a bitch, I'm going to think about that shit for the rest of my life.
But they also say, like, don't pull it out if you're not going.
No. I've heard that. And, like, people be like, oh, I ain't pulling it out unless I'm going to use it. Bitch, I'm going to put it out every time. Every time. I don't get no fuck.
That's not okay.
No, it is.
That's called brandishing.
No, I don't get no fuck what they call it. If a person is trying to get, like, a certain type of violence with me, like, I don't give a fuck if you just running your mouth. I ain't pulling this shit out for decoration. Just know that anytime I've pulled it out, it was for a reason. It was
no,
literally
I
for
mean,
a
I
reason.
see what you're
You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just like, oh, I got a gun, let me pull out. Yeah. I'm not that kind of bitch. Like I said, I done had my shit for 4 years. I could have pulled it out every chance I got. Every chance I got, I haven't. I pulled it out when it was needed to be pulled out. You get what I'm saying? Like, the very last time, it was actually in this area. A bitch told me she was like, oh, I'm about to go get my gun. You get what I'm saying? She said that, but I literally went to go get my shit and pulled it out on her. She went and called the police on me. And what I explained to them is, she told me she was finna shoot me. Everybody around me can attest for that. She said that.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to wait around to see hers when I really had one?
No, correct.
And the police said, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Cause I was. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't give a fuck about having a gun. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I got a gun. I'm about to pull it out. That shit is lame to me. Yeah. So anytime I pulled it out, I pulled it out for a reason. Yeah. I pulled it out for a reason.
I just wanted to make sure you knew, because a lot of people don't know that's like, yeah.
I literally have never put my shit out in a lame situation where even if we arguing and the person say some shit, I ain't gonna just pull my gun out. I pulled it out every time for a reason. People here are loony. People here, they'll say some shit out their mouth that I don't like. I don't play like that. I ain't never played like that. And if it ever came down to it, like, if I pulled it out and they was still talking crazy, they'd have been dead by now. But they knew when I pulled it out what kind of person I was. I wasn't playing like that. Because I ain't just pulling it out, pointing at you. I'm pulling it out, cocking it back. You know, this is what's going to go down. And they left it at that. And that's just what it was. So that's why present day, I'm saying I have a taser and mace so that I don't even have to put my gun down no more. Bitch, you immediately getting tased. You immediately getting maced. Depending on what you saying to me or what you got going on, I have a different choice of weapon for you.
Great.
Yeah, okay. I ain't even playing with nobody. It's 2024. People got too much weird shit going on. You hear about people doing school shootings, mall shootings. I ain't finna be in the midst of none of that. If somebody talking crazy, I have a choice of weapon for you. Don't come near me with that bullshit. I don't be on bullshit around people. Don't be around bullshit. Don't be on bullshit around me. I got a reason to live. I got a child to live for. But from around me. That's just what it is.
Okay, so Chef Nicole, we're gonna need a part 2.
We definitely is. I agree.
Shout your all your stuff out. Shout your IG. Shout your business out.
Follow me on Instagram at Jan Clan Kitchen. JANKLAN Kitchen. It would say Nicole and Ashley.
Why y'all call it that, Jan Clan?
Cause Jan is my grandma's name. Who passed? Shouts out to her. And we, like, as a family, like, ever since she
just
passed.
clan.
Huh?
Jan Clan. So
Jan Clan Kitchen.
Oh, gotcha.
So we started in our kitchen.
Yeah.
We started in our kitchen, and yeah, Jan is my grandma's name. We learned a lot of cooking from her, and then yeah, we all, like, as a family, we all her clan. So Jan Clan Kitchen.
I like that, and they got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, facts. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, just follow me on there. The other shit, y'all don't gotta worry about following me on there. Find me if you find me. Don't if you don't. I ain't into all them followers. Just follow my business. In there for y'all. No, don't. I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to my, like, personal pages. I don't.
No.
That's why my shit be private. You know. I'm just fine. My shit private. I don't like people following me. Follow my business page. Book me. Book me. Book me. Book me. Anything else is recreational. But peace out. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. The food was amazing. I cannot wait to pack my food to go.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, anytime. I'm finna go home and go to sleep. Give me some rest because I'm super, super tired. And I got shit to do tomorrow. Y'all gonna pull up tomorrow?
Yeah.
You sound like a yeah lie.
No, I am. Yeah. We finna be out. Y'all don't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the hell up out of here.
I'm going home and getting the hell up out of here. For sure.
Let me stop it.
Oh, I'm so fucking